And we are live and in the building. 5 p.m. Central Standard Time here in the farm fields of Valparaiso, Indiana. It is your new best friend in cards. It is Bart the Ripper, and I have a hobby box. I have a beautiful hobby box right here in front of me. And this sweetheart is going to be opened very shortly. And I'm going to open this for John and his son, Jeremiah from Staten Island, New York. Huge Mets fans. We're going to be looking forward to Grom and Alonso and Francisco Lindor. We're also here for Ray from Buffalo, New York. And we're going to be looking for those Cardinals and the Orioles, Ripken, Pujols, and all those sweet rookies. And we're here for Kelby, Lucas, and Noah, also from Staten Island. So that's going to be a battle because we've got lifelong Mets fans here also looking for DeGrom, Alonso, and those classic Mets. And last but not least, we have Matt and his very supportive Stacy from Michigan, right next door to me here in the great state of Indiana. And Matt is a big time Tigers fan. So he'll be hunting all the Tigers and Wander and all those sweet rookies. Oh, Maglio. So what we will do is this. Inside of this box, we're going to have one autograph or relic for sure. So we're going to find that. 24 packs, 14 cards per pack. Now, according to recent legend, and Matt is here. Thank you so much for joining us. And you know what, Matt? I really appreciate you referring your brother Jason to me. So I can't wait to do a break for him as well. So we have 24 packs, and recent lore has said that there's a higher statistic of the Wander coming out of this bottom right quadrant. So to eliminate any of that and to create more fantastical suspense, we're going to open this box and then we're going to mix all the packs up and then create 4 6-pack stacks, and the stack order will then be determined. Well, we're going to determine it first, but we're going to determine the stack order over on the random.org. And John is here. So John, is Jeremiah with you right now? Because we're going to be finding all kinds of great cards for you and Jeremiah. So I'm excited about that. So we're going to get to this box in just a moment. Let's determine our order. So we're going to have our leadoff, and then we're going to have on deck. Then we're going to be our third hitter, and then our cleanup. We're going to determine that right now. And Kelby is here. Lucas and Noah are watching, so I'm getting very excited because I just want to rip right into this. But hold on, Bart, slow down just a little. Let's determine the order. But again, to recap, in case you weren't here right at the beginning, we're going to determine our order 1 through 4, and we're going to open each stack of packs, each 6 packs for each stack in order. So if you're number 1, all 6 of your packs will be opened one right after the other. To determine that order, we're going to go on over to random.com and decide our order. Then we're going to open this box and mix up all of the 24 packs just in case the lore is correct, which is a lot of the Wanders are coming out of this bottom right quadrant. We're going to mix them all up, create 4 6-pack stacks, and have a good time. Let's move these back just a little bit so I could bring in my high-tech analyzer right here. And James from Oklahoma is here. Thank you for stopping in. We're going to move on over to random.org, and then I'm going to have my assistant over here, which is Ryan Seacrest. Ryan, can you dim the lights? I sure can, Bart. So there's Ryan Seacrest, formerly from American Idol. and he has dimmed the lights for us. And let's see, can you see that? We've got the 4 names here in no particular order: John, Ray, Kelby, and Matt. And we're going to randomize that list 4 times. And the reason that we're going to randomize 4 times is because 4 is a great number, and that was Brett Favre's number, and he is my football goat. So here is randomized number 1 and number 2 and number 3. And let's randomize it one more time. And there we go. So that is our order. Ray is going to go in the leadoff spot right there. And we have batting second. We have Matt from Michigan. Oh, Maglio. And we have number 3 from Staten Island, New York. We have number 3, John. And then number 4, batting cleanup, is Kelby. And Kelby, I owe you a thank you as well, because you referred John to me. So this is extremely exciting. I really appreciate all of you and all of the support. Hey, Ryan, can you turn the house lights back up? I sure can. So there's Ryan Seacrest, because he's not busy enough with all of his jobs. He's helping me as well with the lights. So what we're going to do right now, for our viewing pleasure and to create as much suspense as we possibly can, we're going to open up this box and we're going to mix up all of the 24 packs and create 4 6-pack stacks. Ray will be stack number 1, Matt number 2, John number 3, and Kelby number 4. And then that silver pack, we're going to save it till the end. And there are 4 cards in that pack, and each card that comes out, so the first facing card will be Ray's card, followed by Matt, John, and Kelby. So that is the scheme of things. And John was hoping for the number 3 spot, and guess what? Drum roll, please. He got it. So John and Jeremy will be number 3. Ray will be number 1. Matt, John, and then Kelby. So let's see what's inside here, shall we? There should be a bunch of sweetheart packs waiting for us to go after. So let's get into this. And we will probably get to the packs. There we go. There is our silver pack. And look, they're already mixed up for us. So we don't have to get too concerned with the quadrants, because we're just pulling them out of here and mixing them up anyways. Get all of the packs out of there, Bart, would you? Be real gentle, though. We don't want any dinged corners. Okay, I have nothing up my sleeve and nothing in this box. So let's mix up these packs and then start building the stacks. So, and then it goes a little something like this. Hit it. You got to be real gentle still with them, though, Bart. You don't want to be. We don't want to be causing any damage to Wander and all the sweet autographs that we're going to find in here. So, if you're getting dizzy with all the action, just let me know. But we're going to build these stacks. There's stack 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're just going to keep on rolling until we get all 4 stacks built right here. It's like when I'm dealing Uno to the family. Like, how many cards do you have? I think you have 1 more. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Ray. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Matt. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for John and Jeremiah. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Kelby, Lucas, and Noah. So we're going to stamp these right now. There's Matt and John and Kelby. And then in the number 1 spot, batting leadoff, I can't see it, Bart. Batting leadoff is going to be Ray right there. So let's move these aside. Right there, get us out some of these podiums because we're going to need them. We're going to need them, so we're going to go through each stack separately, and then I will move those cards aside, clear the decks for the next round. Good luck, everyone, and here we go. The first stack for, drum roll please, from Buffalo, New York, we have Ray, and Ray is up with number 1. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. When will we find the Wander? What about all the sweet rookies? I should go through my very high-tech rookie list that I have for you. I'll do that in just a moment. Hold on. We got to move these back just a little more. There we go. Right there. And we're going to begin things off with Kyle Lewis. Then we're getting into Kyle Freeland and Joey Wendell. Then we've got the Candyman Maldonado there, and Ryu, Brock Holt, and Salvi. And then we got Schwarber, Justin Turner. We've got our landscape cars, Lizardo, Ryan McMahon making an acrobatic throw, the Red Sox, and we have wins leaders. Speaking of Buffalo, we've got Buffalo Olaf in the house right now. The Marlins. And just like that, that's pack 1. Hey, Bart, you're not going to keep us here all night after all, are you? So pack number 2 for Ray. And yes, I might go a little bit slower than the other guys, but I enjoy these cards as much as anyone, and I want to see them. I like to look at them. I'm going to try to not keep you all night. My goal is to have you in and out of here in an hour. I don't know, Bart. You're already 12 minutes in. Nicky Lopez. There's Ryan Zimmerman. And then here is our indication, isn't it? So we may have hit the Wander base card in the very second pack, and we may have hit it for Ray. Let's see if the collation continues with, drum roll please. No, it does not. We have Dom Nunez, so we have a different collated box this time. So sorry to get you all excited. We still have Wander left in the building. There's Starling Marte, and there's a Jazz Chisholm for the future star pile. Sonny Gray, Tommy LaStella, and then look at this sweetheart. An Ernie Banks insert. That's the die cut. Some of these are numbered. This one is not, but Ernie Banks, let's play 2 today. He always deserves. And there we go, Mets fans, we've got Jacob deGrom. So we got that going for us, but that card is going to go to our Cardinals and Orioles fan. There we go. And there's Reed Detmers. We got a rookie going here. Finally, that's our first official rookie on the board. Batting average leaders. Some nice company there. Braves card. Let's get Ernie into a sleeve. Move these guys back. Just give me some breathing room, would you, podiums? I know you're anxious to get started here, but give me a little room. So Olaf has all night. Olaf, you're not Ray, though, right? You might be Ray. I mean, you got the Buffalo Bills tag there. All right, we're going to get into the next pack here for Ray. We got psyched out, though, didn't we? We got psyched out by Corbin Burns, which has been kind of the indicator for the Wander, but this time it did not happen. So we've got Ketel Marte and James McCann. There's another Mets for us. And there's a great rookie. Let me put down this card and that stack to go to my, hold on, let's dial up the high-tech. Ryan, can you bring in the graphics? I sure can. So here are the graphics. That is our rookie list that I have hand written for you because there's more than Wander Franco in this box for us. We've got Jaron Duran, Jake Bacon Double Cheeseburger, Gavin Between the Sheets, Chaz McCormick, Brian De La Cruz, Vidal Brujan, Lars Nootbaar. Come on, with a name like Lars Nootbaar, that's going to be a sweetheart rookie. And then Brandon Marsh, because when we see him, we don't know where the hair ends and the beard begins. So we're going to be looking for all those. And we just hit the Gavin Sheets right there. So we're going to get him up in the sleeve. And again, there we go. Over by where me and Matt live, there's a Lake Michigan. And in that lake, there are trout. And right here, we got the Mike Trout. And there's a Josh Donaldson. And there's my guy, Jason Hayward, with my Cubbies. Joe Musgrove and Suarez and Murphy. And then we have a Jesse Winker, 2021's greatest hits. Has a little foil board action for us. These are not numbered, but they're sweetheart cards. And we get into some more of these. And then an Arenado. Then that's a good card for the Cardinals fan. And there's Big Pete, the Polar Bear Alonzo. I know that Lucas and Noah and Jeremiah, that's a good favorite for those guys. Okay, so let's get a couple sleeves going, a little sleeve action. And we got Jesse right there. Let's get Gavin up on the board. And just Hawk Harrelson would say, with the White Sox, you can put it on the board. Yes. And Mike Trout, just like with all of the talent right here that we're going to see in these packs, you can never have too much Mike Trout or too many of those cards. So this is pack number 4 out of 6 for Ray from Buffalo, New York. It's cold here today. The past 2 days was unseasonably warm, but got cold again. I was out running around a little bit and just happened to sneak by Meyer to see if they might have some cards in stock. Nope, nothing. They had everything but baseball. Then I'm like, oh, I'm in the neighborhood. Go on over to Walmart. Empty. So the retail side is, I got lucky the first couple of days, hit some blasters and hangers, but I've been swinging and missing since then. Andre Jackson for the rookie pile. I don't know if any of you guys have been in luck on the retail side, gotten any blasters or hangers or anything else. Kevin Pillar with the Mets climbing the wall. Probably made the catch. There's Emmanuel Rivera for our rookie pile. And a Jared Walsh. And there's Nelly. And there's Sammy Long. He's got the left-handed action. I batted, and well, I guess if I was batting, I'd still bat left-handed. So I'd probably rake that, foul tip. And there is Shohei and Maeda. Wins leaders card. Ohtani and Trout. So Olaf is not Ray. I kind of figured that, but I didn't know for sure. Tyler Stevenson with the Gold Cup, so he gets to sit in the rookie pile. And John Means. So we've got pack number 5 coming up right here for Big Ray from Buffalo, New York. Got to be colder in Buffalo than it is here in the farm fields of Valparaiso. And speaking of Jesse Winker, there's the base, and there's Ty France. Don't call me. Oh my gosh, one time this was several years ago, luckily, but we were at dinner and we were talking about, the girls were like, we want to go to Europe. And then next thing you know, kid 1, that's the oldest, she is like, isn't France in Italy? I sued the school after that for a false education. So I lost. There's a rookie for our rookie pile, Wade Miley, Mauricio Dubon, Carlos Rodon, that almost rhymed, Jorge Mateo, and there's future stars, Christian Pache. We'll see. Christian had a rough beginning to his MLB career, so I think he'll turn it around. Curtis Terry, rookie. It's not that cold right now, Olaf says. So what is the temperature? And there's Tatis Jr., Duvall, and Pete Alonso. And that's our home run leaders, and those are always good to look at. I used to stare at these as a kid. We've got Tatis with 42, Duvall with 38, and Alonso with 37. That's nice. ERA leaders. I'd probably hit all those guys. At least the foul tip. So pack number 6 for Ray. Here we go, Ray. Let's go. Last pack, Magic for Ray on this 1/4 hobby box break. Everybody gets a turn. Everybody gets 6 packs, 14 cards per pack. And there's Jose Abreu. And there is the Professor, Kyle Hendricks, and former Cub Yu Darvish, Martin Perez, Mitch Keller, Brady Singer, youngster. And there's my guy, Juan Soto. Little bat flip action. And there's Albert Pujols. And guess what? Ray was looking for Fat Albert, and there we have him. One of the greatest hitters of the recent generation of players. Probably, as far as a career is concerned, him and Miggy would be 1, 2. As far as the longevity, Trout would be right there, of course, with them. But for about a 10-year stretch, this guy was a maniac on the diamond. And he always seemed to rake against my Cubbies, that's for sure. And there's Scherzer, keeping that MLB lockout alive. Thanks, Max. Let's get a compromise going so we can see some baseball. And Alex Wells for the rookie pile. So there we have it, Ray. We have gone through the 6 packs, and we're going to put your cards aside so that I don't get all mixed up, which is it's not hard for me to do. Very easy, in fact. So we'll get old Trout off the board there. Get our base cards right here. Move these to the side. And I've got that first card with the sleeve. So Ray's sticker will go right there. And then Ray will have the first card out of the silver pack, which is what we will open last. So thank you so much, Ray, for participating in this quarter box break. And then next we have from Staten Island, New York. Next up we have, wait, I'm sorry. Get your cards in order. Check that. That was a mistake by the public address announcer. Next up we have from the great state of Michigan, we have my friend Matt coming up number 2 here. That's a good spot. I mean, you want to put a good hitter, kind of a patient hitter in the number 2 spot, because we got to give Ricky a chance to steal bases. Ricky, my goat. So there's Matt's 6 packs, and we're going to get into pack number 1 right now. 24 degrees, that's not too bad. That's about what it is here. It's probably, but it was like 50 degrees yesterday, which was crazy. So this is, hold on, be gentle, Bard, get it out of there. Hold on, Matt, let me go to the other side. There we go. We don't want any intentionally or mistakenly dinged corners, and there's Merrill Kelly and Edwin Diaz. Sorry for the false start on the introduction there. Hoy Park for the rookie pile. Xander Bogaerts and Bruce Zimmerman and Zach Eflin. And there's rookie Zach Pop. Not related to Ziggy, I don't think. Drew Smiley. And what is this? What is this? You have received, Matt from Michigan, you have received a autograph card, and this is Alex Kirilloff, a 1987 Topps Baseball autograph card. So we're going to have the wood panel on here. So let me take a look at this. Yes, indeed, and that is going to be on card. Out of luck, out of love. Got an autograph baseball card, and that's a sweetheart right there. Look at that. Look at that smile. Love it. Matt with the first hit of the night. and it's the blue ink on-card autograph. Not only that, but is in the 87 wood panel design. And this was a sweetheart chase of the rookies last year. So that is very nice. And John and Kelby, if you can apologize to your kids for my singing, you might want to, put the old earmuffs on them so they don't have to hear that again. But that is a nice hit, a nice card. And we're going to put Matt on the board. Yes. Got to have the auto right in the front there. Goodness. Very nice. Okay. Nate Pearson is up next. And there is these guys. I think they were at my home run contest in a wiffle ball league last year. And that's what they looked like when I was cranking those wiffle balls over the fence. And we have an ERA's leader card. And we have another home run, and this is for the AL. And we've got at the top Vladdy with 48 long balls, Salvi with 48, Shohei with 46. So not too shabby there with those long balls. I remember back in our wiffle, we had an actual serious wiffle ball league as a kid, and my brother and I we were the commissioners of the league. We had two divisions, like when it came to our statistics, the little guys and the big guys. My brother he's almost 5 years older than me, so he was, of course, in the big guys league. I was in the little guys league, and then we happened to grow up in a great neighborhood that had a bunch of combos of brothers that were around the same ages as us. So we'll continue here for Matt, but we had a serious wiffle ball league and kept stats, and we had silver sluggers that we would cut out of cardboard and spray paint and gold gloves. And there's a Wander sighting right there, and it is with Vladdy. So because we're chasing this guy so hard, he's going to get sleeved up, even though this isn't the exact card we're looking for, because we're looking for the base, and we're looking for all those sweetheart variations and short prints and everything else. Are we back? Are we back? Hold on. Are we back? Are we back? Hold on. Hold the phone. Don't get dizzy. Are we back in business? Can anyone hear me? Little technical difficulty here. And I'm on like the fake 5G, I think. Got the phone on the 5G, but this is what I deal with out here in the far fields of Valparaiso, Verizon. Yes, we can hear you. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. Let me make sure we're still in action. Let's see, got a little bit of delay still going on, but here is, I've got a Wander card in front of the camera, and I don't see it yet on the side. Let's see here. We'll do it live. Okay, it looks like we got some lag action going on, but hopefully Verizon will catch up. Told my wife, we're going to have to move just so I can get better internet for these live breaks. We built this house over 15 years ago and love every bit of it. But there we have it. So I think we are back. We'll continue here with Jose Iglesias and future stars Shane McClanahan. And we have crazy people in the chat. Let's try to get them out of here. Hold on. There's John Gray. Apologize for that. Andrew Miller. We've got Riz. And then we have Joey Votto in the 87. So we got that going for us. Good deal there. Get Joey in the sleeve. Corey Kluber. Eli Morgan for the rookie pile. Josh Naylor. And there is Taijuan Walker for the Mets. Sometimes I think that I'm just talking to myself and in my own world, like with my references. So when I say things like that and people catch it, it's like, I love it. We'll do it live. All right, we will move on to pack number 3 for Matt from Michigan. We already got the Joey Votto on the board. A little bit of Wander action there. And then we've got the Alex Kirilloff on-card auto in the 87 wood panel Topps design. So far, so good. We'll get into the next pack. Yeah, the internet froze up there on me. I think that, I got it on the old 5G here, but again, I'm in the farm field, so I think the 5G is more like a 1G. Rougned Odor. So Josiah Gray on the rookie. That's a good looking young pitcher. Jake Arrieta. Jose Altuve. Where's that wire? Is it in there somewhere? Somebody tipping you off? Steven Matz. Jorge Soler. He had a World Series, didn't he? Yan Gomes. Corey Seager. And then look at this. We got another sweetheart in the 87, and that is Bo Jackson. Man, it was great to watch him play. He'd break that bat over his knee, make incredible catches, had a hose for an arm. Man, he was a lot of fun to watch. Too bad he got injured at the height of his career. Yeah, I love the Bo also. That is a great looking card, great looking player. Bo knows baseball, Bo knows football. Bo, I don't know if he knows Tyler McGill, but he knows he's a rookie. So, we got the Bo going right here, the Bo action in the Sleeverino, and we're going to go to number 4. Pack number 4 for Matt. Shout out to Stacy for supporting him in the hobby. I also have a Stacy, aka Sparkle, and none of us could really do it without the support of those around them. Cesar Hernandez and Adam Wainwright. Joey Votto, Austin Hedges, and there's Yachty. And Jake from State Farm Rogers, Kyle Gibson, Robbie Grossman, and then another Kevin Gaussman in the 87. You can never have too many 87s. And there's that rookie I was telling you about, Brandon Marsh, where we can't tell where the hair ends and the beard begins. Yeah, him and Dion, they were just incredible. Incredible athletes to watch. I remember that game where Dion played in a football game and then took a helicopter to I think it was the World Series. And people thought he was just being a showman, but I think he was just being prime time. Neon Dion, Ernie Clement on the rookie, Christian Javier. Let's get another 87 in the sleeve. Put him up on the board, yes. Right there. 2 packs to go. Not Tupac, but 2 packs for Matt. Already has a sweetheart hit up there with that auto. So he has the auto / relic. We sometimes, though, you will get lucky in a random hobby box and find more than one relic / auto, but likely that's the hit of the box. But we still are waiting for the Wanderer. Yeah, the Wanderer. We're going to find him. Johnny Cueto, Lucas Giolito with the leg kick. Buster Hall of Fame Posey. Craig Kimbrell. Don't you just love it when he puts that arm up there? He puts that thing at a downward 90-degree angle and just stares in at you like, here comes the heat. See if there's anything you can do with it. And most people can't. I could probably foul tip him. Charlie Morton there. There's Gio, and there's Stewart. He's a fair child on the rookie side. Escobar. Look at this. Who is catching all the 87s? That would be Matt, and that would be the one name man, Ichiro. Very nice. Check that thing. Check that thing right there, Pavin Smith. And there's Whit Merrifield. Was that an action shot or is that staged? Bichette, making a play? I think he is. It's going to be a tough one, but I think he gets to it. What do you think, Jeremiah? Does he get to that ball? Jack Lothar, rookie right there. And we got another 87, and it's a Hall of Famer, Ichiro. And he's going to go up here. Yeah, we'll put him right there. We got one pack to go, but we could still be in for a few more put him on the board hits on the podium right here. Because Matt is having another box. And guess what? Matt is the reigning box champion, just for everyone's information. And there is Patrick Wisdom with his Wrigleyville uniform on. That's nice. And Eric Hosmer. And there's Mike with the check me out, I'm safe at second. Marco. Polo. And there's Spencer Turnbull. Andrew Haney. Miguel Sano. No. And there's Matt Verline. He's a rookie. And there is the Shohei. Just like all the other stars of the league, you can't have too much Shohei Ohtani. And then we're going to go with future Cub. You heard it here live. For future Cub, Carlos Correa. This guy's good, isn't he? Let's take a look. Let's just take a quick look, Bart. What do you got there? I don't know. We've got a pretty sweet 277 lifetime average with 133 home runs, 489 RBIs. So we got all that going for us. We'll see. Cubs probably put a deal together. They're ready to, I don't know why they're ready to spend any money. They're probably 4 years out from contention again because of all the stacked prospects they have. There's Anthony Bender on the rookie side, and there's Garrett. Don't call me crochet me a sweater. Stephen Brault and Trey Umberge. Is he French? I don't know. Does my daughter think that France is in Italy? Yeah, she used to. Oh, I should have sued the school. I really should have. But she still got into Purdue. Boil her up. So let's get these on the board before we then take them down and stack them up, because that is that for my friend Matt, coming to you live from Michigan. How close to Lake Michigan, or how close are you to the Indiana border? We got to get together and talk cards one day, have a good time. I visit Michigan. I wouldn't call it often, but I saw your brother. Hold on, I'm forgetting where he's from. He's from Traverse City. That's right. I've been to Traverse City a couple times. But here we go. We got the Ichiro, we've got the Joey Votto, we've got the Carlos Correa, and the Shohei. We've got Kevin Gausman and Bo Nose. We've got Wander and Vladimir. Don't call me Putin. And then the big hit of the at-bat goes to this on-card auto with the blue ink. I love the blue ink. Alex Kirilloff in the 87 design. So congratulations, Matt. Very nice. You are 2 for 2 on the quarter box hobby breaks. Just F to the Y to the I. In my honest and accurate opinion, of course. So we don't, just for fun, I don't want to put a sticker on that Kirilloff. So let me shuffle these around a second. Shuffle them up, Bart. You're doing fine. Just put a sticker on that blank. Let's put a blank up there. There we go. Okay, we're going to go to a 8-second TV timeout here. I'm going to need to drive a dump truck up to your house with all these cards I have for you, Matt. So here we go, here we go, here we go again. Batting third from Staten Island, New York. No false start this time from Staten Island, New York. John and Jeremiah is in the third spot. Let's move up the 1, 5, 6 packs. And let's move these over. I just know it. I just know we've got a lot of things coming here. You got another thing coming. So we got John and Jeremiah, and we've got their first pack in hand. So we're rolling. Let's do it. Let's get into it. We're still wanderless as far as the base rookie wander is concerned. But we do have an Acuna Matata. You know, and he has two brothers now. One in the farm system, I think with the Rangers, according to what my friend in cards, James, told me. Luis Angel? And then there's also a younger Acuna coming up soon, so we'll get him in a sleeve. Avisail Garcia, Riley Adams, and then Austin Riley. Then we've got Kyle, and then we've got Hunter Renfroe. Not sure why that looks different to me. Anyways, there's Hunter Renfroe. Sorry about that. Spencer Howard, Tyler Gilbert, Cedric Mullins, and then we have, welcome to the show, Freddie Freeman, former and recent MVP, so that's nice. John and Jeremiah on that one. The Yankees, boo, boo, says the Mets fans. Forget about it, right, Jeremiah? And there's Didi Gregorius, and then we've got Gregorius. Then we've got Logan Gilbert on the Future Stars and the Dodgers. Let's get in the pack. No, well, let's not. False on that as well. Hit the buzzer. We got to get Acuna up there. Told you guys I changed my 4-person following Instagram and Twitter account to Wander Soto Jr. to represent the sweethearts that I love currently, the young sweethearts in the sport. And one of those juniors is right there, Ronald Acuna Jr. There he is with the bat down rookie card. There's another junior, Tatis, a couple of his Gem Mint 10 PSAs. I've got Soto Gem Mint PSA up here, PSA Gem Mint 10. Got an Acuna. You can't see him now, and I don't want to mess with it. Got an Acuna and a Vladdy up there. Long story short, I like Wander, I like Soto, and I like the juniors. So let's get into the next pack here for John and Jeremiah from Staten Island, New York. Huge Mets fans. We got to hit some big Mets here. I think we're going to do it. Oh, look at that. We called our shot with Marcus Stroman, but guess what? We're going to call him. We're going to share him because I know you guys liked him, and I'm going to like him over with the Cubbies. And there's our guy. There is Lars Nootbaar, and you can't have a Nootbaar and not put him on the board. Yes. Aaron Judge, boo, boo. There's Max Kepler, and then there he is. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright. Fernando. There is my guy Fernando Tatis Jr. and Christian Vasquez, and there is the MVP. I take pause with him because I kind of feel bad for him. It's like there's so many people that are like, I don't like Bryce Harper. But guess what? That guy can flat out play, can't he? Patrick Mazeika on the rookies. Pedro Severino. And then we've got a foil right there, rainbow foiled. And it's just a regular rainbow. Yep, just a regular rainbow. Iglesias right there with the rainbow foil. Looks pretty fancy on the camera. It's your iPhone 2, Bart. Matt Manning on the rookie pile. Eddie Rosario. And there's Anthony Desclafani. Or is it Fonny? It's Fonny, Bart. You know that. Kyle Tucker. Okay, so we got a couple for the board here. Let's get that Nootbaar. It's kind of like a candy bar. Lars Nootbaar. Let's get that. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright. Fernando. That's definitely a home run he's looking at. Guaranteed. If him and I would have bet, like, I don't know, 2-3 or 3-4 in the Wiffle Ball League, we would have won every year. So here's our next pack coming up. John and Jeremiah. JJ. We got JJ's in the house from Staten Island, and we've got ourselves an Omar Navarez, and there's Jake Cheeseburger, double cheeseburger right there. Rakin, that's a nice one. That's on our rookie list. And Taylor Rogers, and there's Mason Thompson. We don't give much love to the pitchers in the hobby, do we? But we got a couple of good ones. Kyle Muller's a good one, good prospect. Chris Bryant was a great prospect coming up, but those Cubbies, they do what those owners do. They held him back just a little bit longer so we can add another year of service. That's one of the issues that we're dealing with regard to this lockout. I think that the players should be able to be free agents after, I don't know, 3 or 4 years, not 5 or 6. Just my honest and accurate opinion. Hassan Kim, every time I see this card, I just stare at his feet. Like, I think that the leverage he creates with this particular foot position adds about 3 degrees to his bat speed, or 3 miles per hour to his bat speed. What do you guys think? And there's Byron Buxton with welcome to the show. So you're about 20 minutes from the lake. I'm also about 20 minutes from the lake, so you must be 20 minutes east of the lake, and I'm 20 minutes south of the lake. So there's the Rays, and there's an unofficial Wander sighting, and there is our White Sox that are closer to me than my Cubbies, and easier to get a ticket. Easier to get his ticket to see those White Sox. Sorry, White Sox fans, that's the truth. So we'll get into the Byron Buxton welcome to the show. I like these welcome to the show cards. They're pretty sweet. Get him up to the board, up on the board with Freddie there. Get into pack number 4. John and Jeremiah, you play wiffle ball in the backyard. That is sweet. I'm glad to hear that. Nothing like a little wiffle ball action with the friends. That's for sure. We used to go all out as far as the way we played and how often we played and the stats that we kept. And my brother, believe it or not, still has a lot of those stats. We just looked at them around Christmas time and just sat there, and we might have had a Miller Lite or 2 reminiscing about the good old days. Alex Bregman, there's Vladdy. He's staring at a long ball, isn't he? Goodbye. There's Mike Zunino and Max Kranick for the rookies. Clayton and Jose. And there's Luke. I just love the look on his face in that card. Love it. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. What do we got here? This is a short print. This is a short print of Mookie Betts. Let's take a closer look here. There we go. Okay, so if you look at the very bottom there, and you see the 560. So the short print is 560, and then the super short print is 561. So I don't know if my iPhone 2 is getting that, but let's get the old short print of Mookie Betts. If you're going to get a short print, may as well get a superstar like the Mookster. So we'll put him up front for now. And don't give up on this pack, Bart. We still got some cards here. Let's get those up. Willie Castro. So nice on the short print. And there's Freddie Peralta. And Kurt, don't call me Yamaha. And then we have another sweet rookie, and it's Brian De La Cruz. The Marlins are putting some guys together. They got my pal Jazz Chisholm over there and Sixto Sanchez. Let's get Vladdy. Don't forget Vladdy, Bart. He's just sitting there all lonely. So we got him in the sleeve, and he's going to go up here with Acuna Matata. There's 5, pack number 5. Let's continue. Let's say good luck to John and Jeremiah from New York. New York. Start spreading the news. Ronnie Dawson is here. And there's J.D. Martinez. And then we got Segura, and we even got Jakey Myers for the rookie, and Zach Wheeler. And we have Rodolfo Castro for our rookies. Trey Mancini. My pal James from Oklahoma, James and Becky, hit an on-card 87 Trey Mancini autograph the other night. That was a lot of fun. Almost fell out of my chair. Matt Olson and Zach Short. Good. The Rockies. And then we have the Diamondbacks, and then the Tony Kemp. I've been explaining that as the imaginary limbo contest. So we had an invisible limbo pole, and Tony Kemp was getting under it and making a catch simultaneously. There's Jared Kelnick for the Future Stars. And Slam Diego returns, and you know it's going to always return with my guy, Fernando. All right, we have the last pack. Here we go. Here we go, Jeremiah. Here is the last pack. So let's hit a good one right here and right now. Where are we at here, Bart? Oh, 50 minutes. You're going to be close. You're going to be close to your goal. Going to be close. Randy Arozarena. Yeah, Kelnick should be a Met, right? He could be a Met. He was a Met. He was a Met. And I think Kelnick, he had a little trouble, little hiccup to start his MLB call-up, but I think he's going to be raking this year. And there's Vidal Brujan. That's another one of our sweet rookies that we were looking for, wanting to chase. And there's another one. Jarren Duran. He's hungry like the wolf. We got to get him on the rookie sweetheart pile. And there's Jose Ramirez, followed by Pick the Game, Call Your Shot. These are going to be fun. Jeremiah, I think, is going to get a kick out of this because this is the home run challenge. So you're going to scratch that off, and you're going to play for your chance to win a free trip to the 2023 Home Run Derby. So congratulations on that, John and Jeremiah. Max Fried, Tim Anderson, Alex Reyes, and then we've got Falafel Patty, and then we have Jonah Heim. So let's get a couple of these rookies, these last rookies, into the sleeves, and that is going to be a wrap for John and Jeremiah. Some pretty good cards there. Got the Mookie Betts short print. We hit a couple of the sweetheart rookies that we are looking for. Jarren Duran, and we've got Vidal Brujan. We've got the rainbow foil, Razel Iglesias. I just talked about the Mookie. We've got the Welcome to the Show, Byron Buxton, and the Freddie Freeman. And then we've got my guy, Fernando. And we got this guy, another great rookie, the Newpar. So you guys hit a bunch of the big-time rookies, but you did not hit the elusive, the exclusive rookie chase of the season, of the series, of Series 1, of our first flagship of the year. We still are waiting for an appearance by Wander Franco. I wonder where he can be. Lucas, Noah, are we going to find him? Are we going to find him next? Because, hold on, we got to take a 7-second TV timeout. We're going to move those cards right there. And then we are going to call up Kelby, Lucas, and Noah from Staten Island, New York, batting cleanup here on the 1/4 box hobby break. We have these glorious 6-packs to finish it off right here for Kelby, Lucas, and Noah. I'm so excited because the drama is building. Olaf, how do you sign up for this? I will let you know at the end of these 6 exciting packs because we are still on the hunt for Wander. And these breaks, though, just to be quick with you, these breaks are available on eBay. Currently, they're all sold. Guess what, Lucas? Guess what, Noah? Guess what, Kelby? Did you get a glimpse? Did we see him right there? Is that him? Is that the Wander on the first pack? Magic! There he is. There's Wander. He's the Wanderer. And we found him. We found him again on the last section. It wasn't the last section because we mixed them all up, but from our cleanup hitter from the box, we hit Wander Franco. So let's put him down right there because we've got to take a brief sleeving and top-loading timeout for the Wanderer. We got the Wanderer, and we got to sleeve him. Let's see, give me a sleeve. I got him on the sleeve. Let's get him in this. I didn't want to put him in a top loader that looked dirty. I mean, all these are brand new, but like this one looks like it has a humidity mark or something in the middle. Throw it in the garbage, Bart. That's no good. And there we will go, right in the front. Let's take a close look at him. The centering looks, it's decent. Top to bottom isn't amazing. The very top of the, why am I judging? Excited and I hit the iPhone 2. So I apologize for that. Hold on 1 second. Are we still in the timeout? No, looks we're catching back up. Come on, 5G internet. And we've got Christian Yelich. It's always hard to follow the big hits, isn't it? And then Yelly's like, plus I batted like 200 last year. Well, 248, that's not horrible. But look at all the red numbers you had. I know you can get that back, Yelly, for the Brew Crew. Jackson Coar, nice hit there, guys. Kelby, Lucas, Noah, that was first card, right? First card, first pack of your 6 packs, and you guys hit it out of the park. Not only hit it out of the park, but the bases were loaded. There's Shane Bieber and Kyle Seager. And then we have Yasmani Grandal, and we've got Mr. Crawford, along with Eduardo Rodriguez, and Archie Bradley with the sweet acrobatic play. And there we go. For the Mets fans, we gotta like this. We got the Jazz Chisholm with the Francisco Lindor. Look at the smiles on these guys' faces. This is why we like baseball. All of the young talent, all of the sweet swingers. And then we have the Chad Pinder on the rainbow foil. So we'll get the rainbow foil up on the podium there. And we've got to like the Nationals card along with Mr. Hernandez, and followed by Mr. Hernandez. All right, still excited about the Wanderer. We got the Wanderer. We found the Wanderer. He was in the first pack, the first card. And is Lucas and Noah still with us? Are they still watching? Pack number 2 for Kelby, Lucas, and Noah. And let's see. We know Harrison Bader is in there. We know JT Real Muto is in there. And then we've got Zach Thompson and Wilson Contreras. Kelby's very underrepresented in this product, Tops, just so you know. Ryan Weathers and Emmanuel Clace with the Rookie Cup. Sean and then Luis for the rookie, and Luke Weaver. I got an 87 coming up. Who's that going to be? Boo, Yankees. Then we've got Edward Cabrera, and it's the 87 and the rookie. So I like the big old rookie stamp on these 87s because the base cards of the flagship, they're a little small. Turner, Soto, and Harper. That's not a bad trio. Liftoff for the Astros and liftoff for Harrison Bader. Making the play. I think he caught that. Pretty sure. Okay, 87 on the board. Yes, pack number 3. Right now, Lucas is still smiling about that Wander Franco. Wander Franco, pump, 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 pump. Connor Wong. Don't laugh, guys. It's just a name. Freddie Freeman. Clint Frazier. And there's a Jackson Reese. Travis Darno. And Brendan Rodgers. Chris Archer. Gregory Soto. No relation to Juan. Although Juan Soto has a brother coming up as well. So look for him soon. Uh-oh, here we go. Hold on. Let me stop the presses for 1 second here. What do we have? What do we have? Hold on. This is numbered out of 71. Put that down for 1 second. So that is the black border. Okay, there we go. The black border. I didn't know it was numbered out of 71. Hold on a second, Bart. Yeah, that's what it was. 71. Why is that number odd to me? I know there's a meaning to it, so sorry it's not coming to the top of my head, but there's the black border, Patrick Wisdom with the gold rookie cup, and that is numbered 13 out of 71. So we got another hit right there. Way to go, way to go. Get it up here. Put the Sleeverino on there. Grab us a top loader. And we got a black Patrick Wisdom. We didn't hit a black in the last quarter hobby box break, did we? So that's nice. That's very nice. Put that up there. And, you know, this happens to be at the Cubs. That doesn't hurt things either. Patrick Wisdom can play. Work all day in my hair and you hit my hair. If anybody knows that reference, you really cool. There's Duvall, Riley, and Albies for those world champion Atlanta Braves. Yeah, 71 years of tops. There you go. Hello, Olaf. Thank you for that. Where you at, Bart McFly? And there's several sweethearts there for the Blue Jays. So we're going to get into pack number 4 for Kelby, Lucas, and Noah. And guess what? We got some real nice cards on the board already. Got the Patrick Wisdom Black out of 71. Hello, Bart. Representing 71 years of tops. Justin Dunn, and we got that Wander Franco, the rookie card stamp. We got the gold rookie cup on it. All the stuff you want. Got a gold foil, a rainbow foil in the back. There's a Mookie Betts, and there's a Future Stars Bobby Dahlbeck. And Will Smith celebrating a walk-off bunt, I think. And there is Mr. Escobar, and there's Mr. Rogers. Not that Mr. Rogers, Bart, not your childhood hero and mentor, Mr. Rogers. Remember we had the on-card auto with Matt earlier with the Alex Kirilloff. You know what, though? My mentor, Mr. Rogers, as a kid, he told me something and I'll never forget. And he said this. He said, we all want the same two things, and that is to love and to be loved. Drum roll, please. That's some information we want to take with us. So thank you for that, Mr. Rogers. And there's Goldie with the cards. And they just got done banging on the garbage can. That's not funny, Bart. That joke's old. And there's our Padres with my guy, Tatis. Pack number 5 coming right up. We got 2 packs to go out of this 24-pack hobby box. I've gone a little bit over the goal. I told you I'd get you out of here in an hour, but I was just estimating. I wasn't saying anything more than that, was I? Nope, I'm close. We're getting close. We're just over by a bit. We're fine. Cal Raleigh right there. There's Lou Bob. I've seen that collation, I think, every time. And there's Yaz, the grandson of the Yaz, Yancer Alberto. And there's Chris flexing on me with that splitter. And there's Chad Pinder. Jake Cousins for the rookies. Christian Walker. And we didn't get a ton of Mets so far at this point, but there's a Met for you. And then look, we got the Bo Bichette in the Generation Now. So that's a nice card. Nothing wrong with that. And there is Mr. Kim. And there's Miggy. Matt is like, yeah, that's my guy. And there's Aaron Ashby, rookie. And Ian Kennedy. Let's get Bo going. Not Bo Knows, like we had in the last round. But we do have Bo Bichette right there. Or do we? But we do have this. We have the last pack. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Kelby, Lucas, and Noah have basically, they let off with a grand slam. And they've hit they had a 2-run shot with the black Patrick Wisdom. And then they've had a double and a, 2 doubles it looks like. So pretty good. There's David Price. And we're not done yet because we still have Andrew Vaughn. We still have Mitch. And we have Mr. Tapia and Choi and Reyes and Joey. Wait a minute. What's this? What is? Oh, it's the flashiest feet. Say that 3 times fast. Christian Yelich. Those are pretty cool kicks right there. What do you think, Lucas? You like that? Noah probably has a pair just like him. And there's Andrelton and Mr. Gant. Adam Duvall giving us the chop. Zach Greinke. And the last card is Ivan Castillo for the rookie pile. Let's get Christian right here in his flashiest feet. Let's get him up on the board. Yes, right there. And the last quadrant of our break, in the first pack for Kelby, Lucas, and Noah from Staten Island, New York. We hit in the first card, the very first card of their break, we hit the Wander Franco. So congratulations very much. You guys deserve it. I appreciate you guys so much stopping by, giving me a shot. Oh, wait a minute. This just in, Bart. You still have the silver pack. Oh, that's right. We still have this sweetheart right here. So we've got the silver pack. I'm going to move these cards to the side right there. We're going to put the rookies on top. And we're going to take Patrick and Wander and these sweethearts over here. Real nice. We're going to leave Wander up and Patrick right here for our visuals because they look super sweet. Then we're going to get into this right here and right now, and that's going to be the silver pack. Inside here is going to be 4 Mojos. Maybe. There could always be something special in there. It could even be a signed Mojo. So we're going to check out the Mojos right now. And it's going to have 1 home run derby card, which is just an advertisement. And then the first card that I flip over is going to be card number 1. And that number 1, let me check my notes. So maybe I don't want to misspeak like I did earlier. That number 1 is going to go to Ray. So Ray's going to get the Jose Ramirez, followed by Matt with the Jacob deGrom. Oh, Matt, you don't even know what just happened because behind you are in number 3 and number 4 spots are serious Mets fans. So next we have John and Jeremiah with the Mike Yastrzemski. And the final card of the break is going to go to Kelby, Lucas, and Noah. And that is going to be the Bo Bichette. So there we go. Kelby is like, no! That would have really finished the day off. But you never know. Matt may trade you right now the Jacob deGrom for the Bo Bichette. I don't know. It could happen. But we've got Jose Ramirez. And to not confuse me, we're going to put these in order of who gets them. So that is 1 for Ray. We've got 2 right here for Matt, and that is Jacob deGrom. We've got number 3 right here. Move it over real slow and easy. And so the first trade proposal is going out. John wants to know from Matt if he wants to trade the Yaz for the Jacob deGrom. And then we've got the Bo Bichette here for Kelby, Lucas, and Noah. So that's the number 4 spot. Get it in there. There we go. So we got that right there. Okay. So give the deGrom to Kelby for Lucas and Noah. Hello. How about that? That is a sweetheart move. Super generous of you. So the Jacob deGrom is going to go to Kelby, Lucas, and Noah. And you just not only did the Wanderer make their night, now the Mojo of Jacob deGrom is going to make their night as well. So we've got that. That is very nice, very sweet. So they're going to appreciate that very much. So we're going to put that in our 4 spot. We're going to put this here, and this is going over here. Give me 1 second. So that's Ray's. And that's John's. Very nice. Okay. Now, just when you thought it was safe to say that's that, I do want to... Hey, James, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I do have a couple of things here for Ray real quick. Hope you guys have a few more minutes just for fun. So Ray likes those cards and those Orioles, so we've got a Paul DeYoung for him right there, along with a Goldie, future Hall of Famer there. Hey, what about Adam Wainwright? That's going to go into the pile for Ray. and Yadier Molina and Pujols. You like all of these, sweetheart. I put him in here because his last name's Ponce de Leon. I mean, come on. Got to be in there. And because there's, the Orioles are underrepresented, there's a Pat Valleca, and then we've got a John Means in the stadium. I love these Stadium Club cards. Another Goldie there for you. And then we got this, sweetheart, because I couldn't find any Ripkins off the top. And so I found with his name on it. So there's our batting leaders from 1988 with Rip on top. And then there's the Wizard for you. So there's the Wizard, Ozzie Smith. So those will go with Ray as well. And just for fun, Ray, I'm going to throw in this in case you want to do some old school ripping, this 1990 Score baseball. So that'll go into your pile as well. Alrighty, and then we've got John and Jeremiah. What do we have? What do we have here for them, Bart? I don't know. Let's find out. We've got this right here. There's a David Wright in the Stadium Club. Oh, there he is, the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Very nice. And then we've got Jeff McNeil making a catch. Or is he just sitting there and somebody threw him a ball? I don't know. There's Carlos Carrasco. And then I know you said you liked Mr. Francisco Lindor. So there's one. Wait, there's two sophomore standouts there. Oh, wait, you said old school? How about Sid Fernandez? And then look at this purple mythical optic Francisco Lindor. Guess what? Those are all yours as well. So very nice. And in case you want to rip some of your own old school wax, there's a pack of 1990 Score baseball going into your mailing as well. So John and Jeremiah, thank you so much. And then what do we have also? Oh, we might also have some things for Matt right here. Let me see, Matt, what do we have? I don't have to tell you this because I know you know it. The Tigers are very underrepresented the last several years, aren't there? But there's a Spencer Turnbull when he threw the no. And then this one I thought was funny because it was like the first Tiger I found in an old pile. So there's Eric King. Remember Willie Hernandez? Well, I know you know this guy. And again, you know how I feel about the Stadium Club card. So that is going with you, along with the Willie Castro. And look, there's a Miggy in the Bowman. I love this card. That's a good-looking card. And there is a Jacoby Jones with the I Love You Mom eye black. And then because you were a little underrepresented as far as cards are concerned, how about two packs? 1988 Score and 1990, because I know these were close to the heyday of your card collecting day back when you were younger. So we got that going for us. All right, all right, all right. Wait, but there's still more, Bart. What do you mean there's more? Well, we've got Lucas and Noah. What do we have for them? Oh, we do have a couple of things. What do we have for them? Let's find out. First of all, Kelby, again, thank you so much for referring John to me. I appreciate that very much. So here's Pete Alonso for you. Oh, wait, here's Pete Alonso for you. And wait, there's Jeff McNeil. We just saw that one, but it's such a cool card. It had to be there. Wait a minute, old school. What about this Daryl Strawberry All-Star? How about that? And then, what? Not enough. How about this Daryl Strawberry from Fleer 91? But wait, there's more. A checklist, Bart, really? I thought it was cool because look at these names. You're going to love that. All of the checklists. And then what? Oh, you're not going to let go of one of your 86s, are you? I don't know. Maybe this Jacob deGrom 86 as a thank you for being a repeat customer and for referring your friend John to me. And then I've got a pack for each. We got a pack for Lucas and a pack for Noah. We got that going for us, so that's nice. But hold on. I just thought of something. Give me 1 second. Let me climb through this pile. Hold on 1 second here. Might be something interesting. Maybe, just maybe. Give me a second. What are you doing, Bart? We can't see you. I know, that's the point. You don't have to look at my face. That's the only thing that keeps people coming back. If you saw my face, then you'd be like, I don't know. So this is just an extra, and this is going to go to my friends John and Jeremiah, and this is going to be a Mojo, 86 Mojo of Francisco Lindor. So congratulations on that. I hope that you like it. That is yours. I'm going to add that to your pile. John and Jeremy, that is for you. So congratulations on that. The old Mojo. Getting my mojo going for you. All right, guys, so that's going to be a wrap. Hopefully that you guys caught the very end here. And we're going to celebrate everybody's victory. We had a nice break for everyone, in my honest and accurate opinion. And I want to give shout outs to everyone real quick here, because we've got Matt from Michigan. Thank you so much for once again. I think it's the three-peat for you now with me on the breaks. Thank you. Ray from Buffalo, New York. Thank you so much for participating. I'd love to see you again. Kelby, Lucas, and Noah, you guys had a great break. And I appreciate Kelby coming back for a back-to-backer and referring his friend John and his son Jeremiah to me. And I wanted to say thank you to all of you. You guys make it special. You make it fun for me. I have a great time. If you're watching this and you're not a subscriber, please do so. If you would love to hit the like button and even that little bell thing that will notify, I'd love that. And then leave me as many comments as you possibly can muster up, and I will respond to probably all of them. But guys, thank you so much. Have a great night. I appreciate you all very much. See you in the next video.